Hey guys, just another little off the cuff little word. Just had to show you the sign. I say that because I don't know how many times I've had a question. It was just really heavy. I was like, Lord, just give me a sign. If you want me to do it, just give me a sign. Well, there's a sign. It's a little cardboard sign. Yeah, I made it. But it's something just to tell you that it's time. It's time for us to be back in church. You know, there's still a lot of churches that isn't even open. COVID closed churches in March, and that was an awesome opportunity for a lot of people to start putting their services online for people to go to church or be a part of church that's not normally in church for whatever reason. And I know there's still a lot of people with compromised immune systems that don't feel safe going, and I'm not pushing on that at all. But a lot of people's already been quoting Hebrews 10:25 that says, "Forsake not the assembling of yourselves together." And then there's somebody that's going to say, well, when 2 or 3 are together, Jesus is in the midst. I mean, it's all right. We can worship online. We can hear preaching online. We can worship online. You know, we can do it all. We can get our little Jesus fix on. You know, we can get pumped up. We can get feeling better. You know, whatever it is. You know, we can get encouraged, convicted, anything. But that's what we get. We can get a lot out of watching church online. But what can we give? No, it ain't about money. You can mail in your money as far as that goes. I mean, for whatever reason. But, you know, I just really feel like it's time for somebody to be back in church. We all need to be back in church. There's so many people still sitting on the fence trying to decide whether or not to go back to church, whether it's safe yet. And, you know, maybe I feel like I had to do this just because I've been talking about the mask and stuff, you know. Respect people with compromised immune systems. Respect people that want to wear a mask, whether you believe in it or not. Wear your mask or don't wear your mask. Whatever's on you, whatever's on your church, that's all up to you. But the thing is, we're supposed to be the body of Christ, the hands, the feet, the elbows, the knees. We're all supposed to be different parts of the body with having the mind of Christ. And we're supposed to be the body. He's telling us what to do. Well, maybe it's that smile from you that, you know, makes somebody feel welcome. Maybe it's you shaking their hand that makes them feel welcome. Maybe you're the only one that reaches out to somebody. You never know. I tell you right now, for a lot of folks, you ain't been since March, and you don't even know who's in church anymore. It ain't the same crowd. A lot of the ones that used to be there ain't there now. And maybe that's who I'm talking to. I don't know. But there's new faces too. People that have used this time of isolation, this time of separation from the world, just to seek God and just to want Him and want Him more, want Him in a new way. Been to church now that maybe wasn't going to church. You know, it's all different now. But somebody needs you. Maybe it's the way you worship. Maybe you're the one that claps your hands. Maybe you're the one that raises your hands. Maybe you're the one that runs the aisles. I don't know. I have no idea. But maybe whatever you do, it's going to take somebody seeing you doing it for them to be able to do it. We're all like, you know, somebody else said this, and I've said before about other things, about dots. You know, when you connect the dots all together and draws a picture pointing to Him. But you don't know who's waiting on you to do your part before they can do their part. We're the whole body. There's a foot out there wanting to move, and they can't move until the knee moves, and the knee is at home watching online. Come on. It's time to get in church. It's time to be together. It's time to fulfill our purpose, whatever it is. No matter how significant it. Maybe you're the person that just picks up the trash. Maybe nobody's doing that now because you're the one who used to do it. Now you're not there. I don't know. I'm not fussing nobody, man. I'm just saying God's moving and he's wanting to move more, but he needs you to help him do it. You know, even in our church, we have the FM transmitter where people with compromised immune systems can sit in their car and listen on the radio, and that's great. There's another local church, they done straight busted a wall out to where people can sit outside and listen. That's awesome. Even if that's where you're at, maybe you still don't want to go inside the church. That's fine. Maybe the people that are outside need encouragement in numbers, you know? Oh, well, we're not the only ones out here. That's cool. There's somebody else out here, you know, whatever it is. Just be a part. If your church ain't having church, find another church and go to it. Then when yours opens, think about it. If your church ain't doing something where you can sit in the parking lot and you don't feel like you need to be inside, find a church that does something in the parking lot. Do something. Get off the couch, get out in the kitchen, get off the lazy boy, whatever. Go to church on Sunday. Be what somebody else needs you to be for the body of Christ. Too many good things going on to miss out. You know, a lot of us waiting on a breakthrough. Maybe he's just waiting for us to move. Get back in that rhythm. Love y'all in the Lord.